Alright. I'm just gonna wait for the stream title to go up. This is... You do not know how frustrating of an experience I just went through. Hopefully, that won't... Well, I'm not gonna talk about it. Ah! Why is it that every time...
Well, hi.
Jump scare.
That's one way to make an entrance.
Scare.
Why is it that fucking every time I start speaking at all, I fucking start coughing as well?
Hmm.
Alright, I'm just finishing up eating and then we'll start in like a couple minutes.
Okay.
Hi, Sam. How are you? Other than having coughing fits.
Not good, actually.
Oh no, what's wrong?
I had a lot of trouble setting up the stream. Because, freaking... Twitch wouldn't update any of my, any of, like, the stream information, so, like, the title of the stream, or what game I'm streaming, or whatnot. Like, it just wouldn't update any of it on the Twitch browser, which is the only way I can actually, like, change it to be DnD. Because if I do it on OBS, then, like, it changes to, like, one of the DnD video games. So, like Dungeons Dragons Heroes or something like that, right? Something with, like, a subtitle, which I don't want. So I have to do it on a browser. And it just fucking wasn't cooperating with me. I tried, like, reloading the page, and I even, like, cleared all the cookies for Twitch, and it just turns out that it was an Opera thing, because I switched back to Chrome to fucking just do away with this, and boom, there it is. What was super frustrating was that doing it on OBS still worked. It's just that, like, because, like, on OBS I have to, like, put down a subtitle, because apparently OBS just doesn't doesn't really understand that, like, Dungeons and Dragons by itself is a category on Twitch that like it has to do, like, a subtitle for it, because it's, like, one of the D&D video games it's assuming that I'm playing, not, like, just regular ass D&D.
I was gonna say, wouldn't it also fall under like just chatting, or no? Is it a separate, or is there a separate, like, actual D&D category?
There's a separate D&D category, yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I wouldn't really know. I'm not even, like, sub to anybody that does D&D streams on Twitch, honestly.
Yeah.
It's just like, I just don't think to sub to any of them, because it's just like...
Considering the success of Critical Role, they did probably... I think they added it after Critical Role became a thing, so, like...
Probably.
Most likely. Either way. Oh, that was a headache.
Yeah, I mean, plus they're like, fuck, what site do they use? What company do they represent? I forgot what it is.
Amazon.
No, Critical Role. They used to, like, do it off of like a website.
Geek and Sundry, I believe.
Yeah, that's one.
But now they're, like, an official Twitch thing, so Amazon.
Yeah, now it's just like its own thing, right? Yeah, because I remember Geek and Sundry being a big thing even before, like, even before Critical Role too. Just as, like, a big news outlet or whatever. There's just, like, a sports thing now. You can just watch football on Twitch. Why would you fucking want to? I guess it's just part of their fucking push to make Twitch just TV.
They're just putting a lot of food on Twitch. So.
Yeah, lots of shit's been going on, and I don't like a lot of them, honestly.
Yeah, no.
The fucking 50-50 deals are just going to be platform-wide instead of 70-30s.
Yeah.
It's just such a weird thing, because, like, YouTube has 70-30 things for all their, for just like a baseline flat thing. But like YouTube's issue with if you're trying to grow streaming, nobody's ever going to find you because their discoverability's fucking god awful.
It's
Twitch's
lumped together
discoverability is
yeah.
pretty okay,
It's not.
but now they're just becoming an objectively worse platform.
Yeah.
Which is bad, MK. Always gotta remember what the fucking... What's the stupid...
Honestly, it's enough to start me to consider switching over to YouTube anyways, honestly. Because, like, I've only really done Twitch streams as, like, archival purposes, really. And
yeah, and I
even
mean...
that's, like, a shitty way to do it, because, like, they delete your VODs, like, a week after they... a week after you streamed them, so, like...
Yeah, unless you... Yeah, and you have to then save them from... Excuse me, from there.
Yeah.
Switching to YouTube is good if you have an audience already.
Yeah.
If you don't, you're really just like you can't be found anywhere on YouTube because like I mean I keep trying to see what like streamers I can find on YouTube just to because like I want to support that because it's good.
Mm-hmm.
Like what YouTube is doing for streamers in general is pretty good, but can't find low number streamers.
Hell, you can't even find high number streamers sometimes, so...
I mean, they have a whole little tab of live stuff, but like... I mean, just looking at the ones that they're advertising, it's... some... political bias stream is the most watching one right now with 35,000 people. Some talk show, the live news, a guy at a casino, and some dude talking about Trump.
Why does this all sound like the Boomers Guide to Streaming?
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh my god.
Actually, sorry, the third biggest one at the moment is lo-fi hip-hop radio beats to relax /study too. But, you know, lo-fi
Okay, so
girls
there's
literally always
stream.
stream. Lo-fi girls always streaming.
So there's one that
It's a
breaks the...
universal constant.
Yeah, a lot of these are just... The gamer ones are just this guy... I'm guessing a lot of these people that are doing these gambling streams are because Twitch just cracked down on their gambling stuff, which...
Oh, yeah, most definitely. Which is
That's
also
a good
kinda
thing that Twitch did. It's just, they just, you know... They took one step forward and then, like, 6 steps back. Yeah, there's... For gaming streams, there's really not a whole lot of anything that's... Fucked it. What is this? Why is this an NFL watch party under gaming? That's not gaming. Anyway. Oh wait, I remember why I was on YouTube. I was looking for music. What's this? Where the hell? What's the song called?
Your mom. No.
Druid
True.
Sandstorm.
No. It's the fucking the song for Palace of the Dead.
Waltz of the Damned, I believe.
And hi, Jojo. I didn't hear you come in. I'm sorry.
Hi,
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good.
Don't see it there.
Kind of got zoned in with The Sims, so.
Wait, no, never mind. That's a Kingdom Hearts song.
It's something like that, though.
But it is something in that vein, yeah.
I don't know. I'm trying to find the Palace of the Dead music, and I can't find the song.
The Merry Wanderer.
Wanderer Waltz.
Yes.
Oh, Jojo, you play Sims, right?
Yes.
I had my. So I had a chaotic moment. So I'm playing Sims 4, and I remember on my save that my sim, I was trying to get them to get logical or get focused, and so I was doing the telescope T whatever, and it had, oh no, there's a meteorite coming, you better move your sim. And I sat there and I was like, I've never seen a sim die by a meteor, and it was one of those extra sims that I just took in, so I wasn't really attached. You know how it is. And you're like, because he was the one making the money, right? It was my sim, so I was like, I just, I saved it, and then had him continue looking through the telescope, and then lo and behold, right out, I was like, damn. Well, it was nice knowing you, buddy. Just kept on going. Usually, I'm like, okay, that sucks. Let me just revert back, whatnot. But nope, I'm like, this is a lot easier just having to deal with my sim and her cute daughter. So.
Yeah, my Sims 3, I had when she was when my Sims was giving birth, a meteor hit the hospital.
Oh
so
yeah,
they
yeah,
drove
yeah.
home, and then she put her baby in the crib. Then the Grim Reaper showed up and was like, "Oh yeah, you died at the hospital."
At least it was nice enough to let her come home.
Yeah.
Jeez.
I got Sims 4 a little while ago, and I had started this game with this woman, and I had the sim, and she had like one or two cats. And then she was finally getting really close with this neighbor boy, and had the objective of like asking him to like be the boyfriend. And he was over, and I was gonna ask him that day, and then our stove broke, so I was like just trying to fix it because she'd been fixing like sinks and stuff, so I thought she'd be fine. And she died of electrocution. And I was like, ah. The game just
Holy
ended because it was
shit.
just she was my only like actual sim, and I was like, oh well. Okay,
Oh
didn't see
my
that coming.
fucking god, that is amazing. That reminded me, one of my first like main sim that was I played for a long time. He was also maintenance dude, so I was like having him work on a radio, and he got electrocuted, but didn't die. It was like that first time. I'm like, okay, that's weird. That's the first time he's failed that bad, but okay. He fixed the fucking radio. Whatever, dude. He goes to fix it right afterward, and he fails again and got 100% electrocuted. I was like, oh, that's a thing. Let me just refresh that save. Let me load that back in. That was a whoopsies. I didn't want him to die. He's the breadwinner, so. Man, Sim Shenanigans.
I think that's.
Well, that's cute.
I think that's how that can go. Because I forgot that they have just the entire.
I don't have an account.
Oof.
I'll suffer then.
Yeah, now when I start Sims, I just make sure there's at least 2 Sims.
Oh, or you save like after every like big thing.
Oh yeah,
You know, that's the thing.
exactly.
Why
Man,
is there not like an hour-long version on here?
cause fuck you this way. Alright, modify relationship.
What's this one?
Hey, maybe you want to play Sims again?
I get like surges of like wanting to play.
Yeah, like it's fun, but in like mediation or moderation. I mean,
Yeah, mediation. That too. That you know can. I will say, putting the cheat codes in for Sims 4 is a pain in the fucking ass. I miss the days where you just hold shift and go to a friendship bar and increase it. You don't have to put in the shit. Because, like, to raise someone a friendship level, you have to literally go enable cheats, modify your Sim's first and last name, your target Sim's first and last name, the number you want to increase it by, what is it? LTR underscore friendship underscore main. Like, that's just so complicated. Why do they do this?
We can only find fucking...
Because you're using cheats, and they don't want you to cheat.
Well, that's no fun. I got no time to befriend adults with my child. I want her to get all her aspirations up, so when I become a teen, she's ready to take on the world.
I mean, yeah, I
then
understand.
have your Sims spend the time with her. Come on.
I don't care. It's our neighbor.
I mean,
You know.
I understand, but
Fuck it, this is good enough.
it's also cheating, and I mean, it's EA. So whatever's fun is not what they're concerned with.
Good enough. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of dealing with this shit. Alright. So, last time, you guys met up with a mysterious benefactor, we'll call him, Manny and his Spriggan Milligan. He seems like he is going to be watching your progress and not, and you know, the least creepy way possible.
Oh my god.
So, on your way to the west to deal with the, to secure the Earth Crystal, you decided to pick up some jobs along the way. You have a, what was it? There's a Chimera. I think I wrote them down, right? I wrote them down somewhere, I thought. Did I write them down in the chat itself? I don't know where I wrote them down. What the fuck? Alright, well, whatever. I know it was a Chimera. I know it was a somebody who thinks their house is haunted. There's one other one. I don't remember. Whatever. But Manny himself also gave you guys another job to go and hunt down a blood witch that has been, that he said has been kidnapping children and, using them for some kind of a, dark ritual. To add 3 black mana to their pool for 1.
I know.
Ay.
He said it was very close by to where you were at. So, you 4, along with Skynris as your, kind of as your crystal bearer, like liaison buddy,
Representative.
Yeah, I mean, you guys are also part of the crystal bearers now too. So I mean, like he's there with you to go out to have some fun after the untimely murdering of his brother, the dog of the military he was. And your new friend Shion, who's come a long way from Ascana to get away from the Maltets dealing, taking sovereignty over her country as well. And when we left off, you guys rolled up to the very haunted or very creepy, broken down manor where he said that she lives. From here, what do you guys want to do?
Before we get going too far, when was the last time we had combat, and why are some of us not at full health?
Just pain and suffering.
Yeah, just be hurt.
I figure.
And by some of us, you mean yourself? Well, I'm also -1.
Velvy and Relvic were both like low, but then Bulala was missing just the 1
Did
HP.
Bulala just do something dumb that made her hurt 1 or something?
I was at 41 of 56, so
Yeah, I think you just forgot to after we fought last. Since a lot of it was just like taking a week off here and there, and then.
Okay. Well, I just clicked the long rest button, so I'm good to go.
Yep.
There's a long rest button.
You can set it up in the settings.
Uh-huh.
I did it for one character. Admittedly, I think I did it on off the wrong foot because it was for the World Without Hope characters. And they just have so many fucking abilities.
Yeah, and also, that came in really late in the,
So I have a bad first impression of it because I had so many skills that I had to like set. It's like, what is this one? Is this long or short rest? Is this short or long rest? And then on top of that, Magnus is also still reworking fighter, and that's what my class was. So
don't mind me.
Are there 3 versions of Emmy that I wanted to blow? I'm like,
Oh
you're
my
doing
God.
what? Stop touching her! Lessons learned.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Chrissy's just saying, so blame Magnus.
Yes.
Yeah.
Alright. But yeah, any preparations y'all want to do, or
So
Anything
remind me
before
again. This is the one who's kidnapping. There's so many games I have right now that have kidnapping children. So, it's like,
Fair
Jesus,
enough.
even my own.
Yes, this is the Blood Witch who is kidnapping children.
Right. Doing the weird sacrifice and unnatural. Okay. So I gotta remember why Shindandi was like invested in this one. Right.
Yeah, we're all in 100,000 games and it's hard to keep track.
All right, let me double check something. And this would have taken a few days, right, to get here?
Yes, yeah, you would
Okay, I just
absolutely
wanted to-
be full strength.
Okay, I just want to see if I want to switch out any of my. This is due.
Paired spells, artificer
Yeah.
infusions.
Gotta refresh my
Yeah.
fucking roll 20 every time because I have to. I need to pop out my windows so I can have my monsters.
Okay, I think.
Also, I absolutely think going forward, when we want to make new games, we should just have Magnus make the room so we have the fucking or so we have all the books.
Oh my
I'm
god.
totally fine with that. If
You
that
know
is
what?
what you guys want to do,
Oh, oops.
Oh.
because
Ignore that.
Oh, there's a trap. There's a pseudopod. No.
I mean, I am compiling the books for the use of the group, so if you would like, I can do that.
Yeah. Is there
I'll
a way
have
to
to-
make you like an owner of the room to do it or no?
Unfortunately, no.
Okay.
I'd have to make a new room. We'd have to import everything over, and I'm
That's
not
too
opposed
much.
to doing that. Well, I mean, if you make me a GM, I could I could port everybody's character sheets over and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
If you
Even if
wanted-
I don't have the premium thing.
I don't
I mean,
think it
how
should
much-
matter,
I
because
mean, how much is the premium thing? Because I can just pay a one-time fee for it, right? Or no?
you don't even need premium. It's just plus.
Yeah, I just, that's what I. Whenever I think of it as whatever.
The one thing I will say is I'm currently limited to having the SRD on, or not the SRD, the compendium sharing on 3 games.
Mm.
Now, I'm fine to upgrade, because I believe if you upgrade, you're...
Mm. I mean, $6
I
a month
should be
isn't
ready.
bad, but I'll figure it out later.
Oh shit! I forgot I have sushi to eat. Let me go grab that, and then I'm ready.
Okay.
You're back.
Several.
Sushi.
God, I wish my mother would knock sometimes.
Uh-oh.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. I am gonna yeet this fucking computer out the window and then shoot it. As I was saying, I'm fine to upgrade to premium,
Mm-hmm.
because I'm pretty sure premium can share unlimited.
Is that, well, So what I'm looking at is I see Plus and Pro. The Pro only still is 5 games.
What? Oh, that's disgusting.
Yeah. Oh, that reminds me. I have to go.
Oof.
Speaking of monthly subscriptions. Oh, don't tell me I didn't fucking get it in time. I accidentally paid for another month of Amazon Prime. Whoops.
Oh,
Whoops.
that
Yeah.
hurts.
Bezos' pocket just getting deeper and deeper.
Yeah. I don't mind Prime most of the time. It's just, you know.
When you don't need
I
it, you
had
don't
like a
really need it,
free.
right? Or-
Yeah, I mean, I had a free. I got like a free week when I bought some stuff the other day, so I'm like, well, I guess I'll use this free week since it's coming up on my monthly sub thing to a streamer I'm sub to too. So, and then I guess I forgot to cancel it 2 days ago. And I already watched everything I wanted to watch on Amazon on Prime Video because
I was about to,
finished fucking The Boys.
I was gonna say that means you can go watch the boring ass Lord of the Rings.
Yeah, no, I'm only in it for The Boys.
I mean,
Who's
you can
the
also
boys?
watch real ass Lord of the Rings.
It's literally called The Boys.
It's a superhero, like corrupt superhero.
Yep.
Hmm.
Show.
It's based on a comic book, but the comic book is actually a lot worse than the show.
Yes, it is.
So, there's 3 seasons out right now. Very, very good. Very gory and gross, but very good. Yeah, I could do a watch party at some point. It's very good.
Ooh, I do need to watch season 3 if you don't mind sharing your Prime details with me again.
Yeah, I think they're the same from last time, so you should still be able to get on there.
Don't have them anymore because new computer.
Right. Okay. Yeah, I'll send, just whenever you want to watch them, hit me up. I'll throw them to you.
Alright. Appreciate it. Anyway, going to kill the black puddings.
Yep. Yeah, because I hit those by accident. Whoopsie. Excuse me. Yeah, I have to get Skyner's character sheet out as well. Whoops. Oh, and I never updated him with the samurai updates. Whoops. Alright. But yeah, whenever you guys want to head in, the doors are hanging creepily open.
We're on like a. We're not. We can just do whatever, right? We're not on like a. I forget the word.
Turn order.
Turn order, yeah.
Yeah, no, not yet.
This is the doors right up here?
Yep.
Yep. Well, it's just gonna burst through. She doesn't care.
Alright.
Oh my god.
Yeah. We'll reveal.
What do the energies, the elements, feel around here?
Give me a nature check.
This doesn't look like the front door.
Oof,
Well, it is now.
Oh, yeah, I think it might have been a little to our left.
She busts through the wall.
She
I
just
don't
jumps
know.
through a window.
Oh yeah!
Who needs doors?
I don't see another door, honestly.
There's no one, there's nothing in this room really? Just,
You can go ahead and give me a perception or investigation check.
okay.
Shindani, a lot of you kind of just hear a lot of like, for lack of a better
Well, Phil.
explanation,
Oh, no.
you kind of just feel like you hear a lot of like overlapping voices, basically.
You're feeling all
It's-
the noise. Yeah.
Might as well just.
Bulala, all you are noticing is how dusty this place is.
Oh. Go move this room. So this looks like a doorway.
Yeah.
What about this room?
Uh,
Do I have to roll for every room?
Yeah, let's roll for this room as well. Just make sure that we have everything here. So, in here, there's not a whole lot. It does seem like, it does look like there's some drag marks through the dust on the floor. And, the rug the rug that's under you is, definitely is like kind of like bunched up, like somebody tried to stop getting dragged over it, but it's not it's not a carpeted floor, so it just kind of comes up. You do hear a little bit of like gurgling coming from another room, coming from this direction.
Sorry, which way?
to the west.
Oh.
If I didn't make it clear, there is a little door down here.
Yeah.
Ah,
She will.
there's a little door down here.
She's peek through the door at all?
Yeah, there's a little keyhole.
What do I need to roll for that?
You can just look through.
Oh, what does she see? Because she heard gurgling, so she's curious.
You can probably see over here that the only thing that's over in this direction is you can see just this very old and rusted suit of armor in the corner.
So
Ooh.
I speak to
I wanna
my
go look at it.
What was that, Rush?
What were you saying, Rush?
So I'm going to telepathically speak to Azaja, and I'm gonna have her do something real quick.
Okay, what are you gonna have her do? Okay.
And I'm not even sure how to fucking roll that on her page.
If she doesn't have a skill that says like perception plus whatever, you can just click her wisdom with the advantage thing toggled.
Okay, skills, perception plus 3.
Yeah, so you can just click. Yeah, you can just click that one. Yep, there you go.
Wow! You suck.
She's trying to like hear or smell something, but you kind of see her just like like breathe in a dust mite through her nose, and she just starts sneezing.
Oh, poor baby.
Bulala, as you are going and investigating the suit of armor, you hear that gurgling right behind you.
Oh
As there
my
is a
god.
slime.
How the hell did you not see that walking in the door?
I was distracted by a suit of armor.
I see that.
Yeah, she completely just ADD brained.
Hey,
She was like, "There's a weird noise. I should investigate." And then she's like, "Armor."
that's like, what, 10 times your size?
Alright, initiatives.
Roll it twice by accident. Just gonna make it
Yeah, that's about right.
12. Oh no!
Wait, one. Ooh.
Skynris would have got to about here. And he's just like, I don't like this. I don't like the smell of this place.
Yeah, it is my dragon.
No, didn't need to roll that one to GM, but whatever. Alright, that is everybody. Alright, Bulala, you're first. As the slime just kind of...
Run over here and slash it
Okay, go ahead.
eventually. And I get sneak attack because I'm alone.
Yes.
I know I ask this every time, but I don't remember anything ever. So
No, you're good.
That's a move.
What, a 5 foot radius? 10 foot radius? 5 foot. 10 foot.
He's large, so...
Oh, he's
Okay.
10 foot.
You go and slash out at the thing, but it looks like your daggers, your katana just like slices in, and he does not look any worse for wear.
Hmm.
in that case, let's try. She's just gonna throw a dart,
Okay.
and she's gonna use her piercing swiftness to turn it into a with shadow magic. So it looks like they make a dexterity saving throw.
A deck save.
Yes.
Okay. I sure hope he makes his deck save. Oh Jesus
Oh.
Christ! Why the?
Bitch.
How the fuck?
Hmm.
He has a -3.
I see that.
Yeah.
She like got a good roll finally, and then you know, this is how it goes for her. That's all she will do.
Okay. Shion, you hear the sound of fighting in the next room.
Let's see. Well, I'm presumably going to go over to the next room. That's as far as I can go, I think, over there. Right in front of Velvy there, so... I'll just
Yeah, unless you
that.
activate Wind Stance and get over there.
Instead, I think I'm going to use... I think I'm gonna instead use arrow, actually.
Okay.
Just a normal arrow for now.
That's gonna that'll hit. And he takes some damage.
And I'll assume fire stance.
Okay, you got it. Ralvik.
wait, hold on. I'm gonna go to here.
You can make it all that way?
Yeah, I have 40 foot distance. That was 15 and then, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yep. Barbarian has extra movement, that's right.
What the fire at it?
Okay.
So I got fire materia, Fyra, and Firaga. So do I do
Fire
the-
is the basic one if you don't want to spend any points. Fyra is if you spend 1 point. Okay, yeah, that's gonna hit. Go ahead and roll some damage. Alright. And he is lit up.
That was a shitty roll too.
Yeah, not too great, but
I know, right? 2d6 and I thought I rolled. That's it.
okay.
Wait. Question.
What's up?
Does magic count as an extra attack?
Um,
Or can I only cast that once?
what was your intention on that, Magnus?
Considering that doesn't scale, I would say yeah.
Yeah, it's just like your extra attack would work with it.
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll throw another one.
Another one. All right.
Does it hit?
You guys are not gonna miss this fucking thing. He has 7 AC.
Wow. And whatever's around him, I think,
Well,
is on
hopefully
fire.
that didn't
That's-
jinx us.
And if there's anything around him, it's currently on fire. My bad.
And
burn
then
this house to
the
the
pudding is going to gurgle as he is going to whip out a gooey arm out at Bulala, and he missed. I rolled the GM, but he only rolled a 7.
Oh yeah, that's not quite enough.
Okay, Veldy.
Hearing what's going on, Velvy is going to take a step in, level her gun blade at this big bastard, and fire.
You watch as your lightning just kind of courses through this thing and doesn't really affect it.
I was afraid of that.
Look, I only just realized that this thing had a reaction that it's supposed to split when it takes lightning or slashing damage. I'm not gonna bother with it.
I mean, that is about all I can do.
Alright. Skynris, hearing the commotion, is going to charge in and be like, "Hold on, friends. He's gonna step there, and he is going to whip out his Tetsubo and assume fire stance. And he is going to take 2 big swings with his Tetsubo. Ooh. 19, 29, 39, 47. He just runs in, he's like, "Ah!" He's just knocking, like, he just, with each swing, he's putting part of this thing's body out onto the walls and floor, putting out what little fire that Ralvik had started. Alright, Shindani.
Oh shit! She activates her nose, but still with her cane in hand, and oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, and she peeks in and sees the slob. She's like, "Oh, that does not belong here." Let's see how good its whiz saves are.
Bad.
I don't know. I got a low AD. Oh my god!
Oh no! I did. Wait. Oh, it didn't update. Roll another d12. Cause Toll the Dead is. It's 2d8 if it hasn't taken damage, and then 2d12 if it has, or is it just an additional d12?
It should be rolling 2d12.
Okay, yeah. So roll one more d12, and we'll just add the
for some
5 to
reason,
it.
it updated the D8, but not the D12. That is weird.
Yeah, that is weird.
The
Oof.
Roll20
Oh,
basic
okay.
sheet only updates the first.
I'm just taking the big damage.
Okay.
He's on his last legs after what even is Toll the Dead? Like what even is it supposed to do?
It does this.
It's a bell.
You point at one creature when you see within range. The sound of a dolorous bell fills the air around for a moment. So she takes her cane and point, and kind of with a flick of her wrist as she points, there's a bell. Like you see, the bell would normally chime, but it doesn't. But the slime hears a whoop as it hears its doom.
You kind of see the slime cringe a little bit as it's taking damage. He's still standing, but barely. Bulala.
Okay. Well, there's not much she can do. She's just physical attacks are her strength.
Well, I'll say this: slashing didn't work, but maybe the other ones will. 'Cause you saw bludgeoning work with Skainris. He went in with a big swing of his Tetsubo, and that seemed to work.
Go back there and try her bow.
What? He is going to take a swipe at you with his pseudopod, but misses. And that will hit and kill him. As you see, when you shoot him with your arrow, he just kind of is like, "Ugh!" and he just kind of melts into the floor.
He makes the
Go
walk
back
sound
and
effect.
check out this armor.
What's up? Oh, you're just gonna look at the armor. I mean, it's just a rusty thing of armor. That's just all you could have, all you saw through the keyhole. It looks like it belonged to some sort of average race size, like average size race.
She wants to push it over.
Okay. You push it over, and it makes a loud clanging noise. Go ahead and give me a perception check, everybody. It is for hearing, if that matters to anybody.
I don't have advantage on that.
I don't think I do.
Okay.
All right. Perception.
I should probably change that to advantage 12 though, actually.
Yeah. Okay. For Bulala and Shandani and Relvik, I guess, can hear it more faintly. But after knocking down after hearing the clanging armor falling to the ground, you start to hear footsteps, and you hear another. And Shandani hears another louder gargle.
Hmm.
And the battle didn't. Is that knocking over the? Okay. Is this a door up here?
Yes. Yeah.
I'm gonna go check that out.
So this looks like it's the main kind of foyer area. You do see that a lot of the drag marks start to kind of good. They're coming from in here, and they kind of look like they're getting dragged over in like this direction. Oh, sorry. Well, don't move from there.
Oh no.
You enter the door, and the loud gurgling was here again.
Right in your face this time.
God damn.
One more time. Well, not one more time, but you know what I mean.
Oh my fucking god, Shindandi. What the hell?
Question for you, Sky.
What's that?
Swords have tips. Would you allow me to make a thrusting attack with a greatsword?
I'd allow it, and Bulala would be able to do that as well.
I'll count my sword attack as normal, but it'd be a thrust instead.
Magnus,
Yeah.
What?
being that you said that, I'm gonna send you a picture real quick.
Is thrusting a different type of damage then?
Piercing.
Oh, piercing? I see. Since she didn't go first this time. Normally she rolls real high initiative.
Yeah, you kind of just open the door, you run in, you're just like,
Not
Bulala would
again.
definitely go before Velvy.
What?
Bulala would most definitely go before Velvy, though. Because higher dex.
Oh. But you were placed first because of the point. I see.
Yeah. I was saying so Sky would change it, but
Oh shit, it's my turn.
yeah.
I'm not used to having a high initiative.
That's a mood.
I mean, samurais have good initiative.
Yeah, exactly. after Bulala, I guess. After hearing the door open and another and seeing this thing again, I guess I probably do 2 casts of arrow. Actually, I'll probably stand back here actually and do 2 casts of arrow.
Okay. I was gonna say, you could also, you know, make the argument that your sword has a point on it, so you could stab it if you wanted.
Yeah. Those both probably did, yeah.
Yeah, as long as you rolled above a 7.
I think so.
Okay. Yeah, even that 9 hits, so 15 damage on him. One sec.
You showed me that.
You said that, and that was the first thing that popped in my head.
Okay. I just manually set the thing with to have her thing higher, so you don't have to keep remembering it. Bulala.
We will skirt around him. And then thrust her sword into him.
Okay. Yeah, that'll hit for 17.
And she does it again. Oh.
Unfortunately, that one's still a miss.
She forgets to thrust and accidentally slashes.
Yeah, there you go. You're just so into it, you're just like, ha, these guys are so easy, and you go in for like an overhead slash after your little stab, and just like, ah, shit, wait.
Curse my having good technique.
Curse my impeccable skills. Yeah, that ends her turn.
Okay. Velvy, go ahead. I'm not able to move the turn counter at this moment.
Alright, Velvy is going to move up and drive the point of her gunbuster into the big ugly green bastard.
Yeah, go ahead.
For a natural 20 and a 22 to hit.
Okay.
For
Are you adding any stank on the crit?
sure, what the hell? Spend a munitions charge to kaboom.
Kaboom!
And where is it? There it is.
That one is thunder damage, right?
Yup.
Okay, good. That one actually does hit.
And I need a second one.
They have a lot of immunities for some reason.
Or
There's
slime.
slime.
Yeah.
They're not good for much else.
Final
shit.
Fantasy players know all too well about the slime.
Even D&D players, man, they're little
God.
shits.
They suck.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's supposed to be a Final Fantasy slime, but obviously, you know, that's just a black pudding. But I'm not using the black pudding picture. Because the black pudding picture was just like a guy getting attacked by a slime. I almost used a Dragon Quest slime.
For a
Dang.
grand total of 61 damage.
Alright, so Velvy, after Bulala goes in there and she like stabs and slashes this thing, you just go in there, you just like stab your gun into it, stab your gun buster into it, and you just pull the fucking trigger, and this thing just
explodes everywhere,
yeah.
covering everyone.
Y'all are covered in jelly.
I'm glad I'm not in that room.
Well, that's unpleasant.
Yeah, you and Bulala both are just covered in yucky green stuff.
Physics would dictate that she's more covered in it, though.
Well, yeah.
I'm sorry.
Gee.
You're more covered in the slime than I am.
But since all of your armor is at least magically enhanced, you don't suffer any detriments for that.
Is this a door or a window?
That is a window. Since y'all are over in this spot right now, I'll reveal more of the map. Let's do that. There is a door on the bottom here.
Ew.
Yeah. That's nasty.
Gun specialist came to mind when you
Oh, where? Oh, right here? So let's check that out.
That's disgusting.
This just looks like somebody. It looks like somebody's closet. There's
Oh.
old, dusty clothes and.
Is there anything interesting in the clothes? Doesn't have to be magical, just cool clothes.
You find a you find a hat that isn't completely destroyed by mothballs.
It's like a cool hat.
It's the Walter White hat.
A pork pie.
Yeah, pork pie.
Oh.
But
She
Oh,
she just-
sounds
she
so
makes it.
disappointed. So Donnie's gonna. Are we out of turn order or?
Yeah. I'm just taking one quick second to
So
put some
Donnie's gonna
dishes in the dishwasher and get a cup of coffee.
poke her head out and make a slight face of like, ooh. Is everyone okay here?
It's like a blood or a dragon trail that leads this way.
Shandani, do you know one of those little magic things that can clean things?
Unfortunately, I do not. But
oh no.
pulls out a spell of create and destroy water. Let's go.
Just drench them.
Yeah, and drop 10 gallons of water on you. How do you feel about that?
So much water in these fucking
So
cups.
much water.
Since Chrissy has to like, since like basically all the pop I give Chrissy is just those little cans, but of course I give her a bucket of ice to put it in. But there's just so much water left over after it all the time.
Drinking pot flavored ice.
Yeah.
Or is it ice flavored pop?
Well,
Will you keep the cans in a bucket of water? Or you
No, I just
pour the soap?
I just get a cup with like a bunch of ice in it, and then
Oh.
I pour the soda in.
And she drinks the soda, and then there's just a bunch of leftover ice that melts.
Yeah.
Ah, I see. I never drink it fast enough for that.
Yeah. I'm much more of a just put my pop in the fridge and just drink it like that most of the time. For a long time, I was just like, if I'm getting a pop, I'm getting it with no ice. Because I usually don't really drink pop all that much.
My mom calls it pop, but all of us call it soda, and she makes fun of us.
I am from the Midwest, and people make fun of me for saying pop, so...
My mom's like, tells us that we don't sound like we're from Idaho.
Oh
As
my
if that
god.
would be a good thing.
Yeah,
Little
I
does
don't...
she know.
Yeah, I don't know. People around me just say whatever, I'm just like, okay, well... In my family, it's pop. So that's what I always say. When I was living in Arizona for the couple of years, people were just like, "Oh my god, your accent's so funny." Like, I don't have an accent. It's just called pop, dumbass.
Okay, nothing is ever as atrocious as my dad pronouncing marshmallow as marshmallow.
Oh,
Ew.
that's a big
Why?
milk energy.
Yeah, I don't know
Ew.
why. No one around him or in his family says it like that. So honestly, I don't know how he ended
Since
up.
I'm still not in my bedroom, I can at least say that Chrissy says styrofoam instead of styrofoam.
Styrofoam.
Uh-huh.
Is she called foam form?
Yeah. Okay. Ugh. Okay. Okay, going in there next.
She's kind of just dragging everyone along, I guess.
Mostly because I haven't really done anything. The whatever basement was there, it looks like it's boarded up. Everything's just on the first floor, honestly.
Okay.
Like, you know, in a dungeon, in a 14 dungeon, where they don't want you to go to a certain part of the area.
Yeah.
You're like, technically, I could kick this.
It's blocked by rocks.
What is this room?
This looks like to be some sort of a study.
We're gonna keep
Or-
up, or Bulala's gonna get into trouble.
Are there
Yeah.
any books on evil witch magic?
Oh my god. Any secret journals?
Go ahead and give me an investigation check since you all are looking around.
Yeah, I just. There's no door into this from here.
Oh, that's a good point, actually.
Yeah.
Because the door that's over here goes into this little room.
Yeah.
There's just a hole in the wall that she.
So she was able
Crawled
to crawl
through.
through.
I mean, she is a potato.
Yeah.
So
And
that's-
it's just breaking down. Shantani's like, I gotta stay around Bula, and then she crawls through this little hole in the wall.
Well,
Holy shit!
I mean,
She's a slime.
she split the party. If she dies, it's her own fault.
I'm gonna assume this over here is probably gonna lead to this room over here, so I'm gonna look through here.
Yes. Okay.
Can Shidani try
And
to squeeze
up-
through the hole?
Give me an athletics check before I
Aw,
reveal
no.
this then.
Oh Jesus! Hold on.
Even when she gets stuck in the hole.
Or I guess you
You're,
can,
like,
I'll
fighting two
let you
slimes.
make it. I'll let you if you can if you want to do an acrobatics. I'll let you do that.
Wow, you know what's
Oh no!
Step brother, I'm stuck.
Yeah, that's real big. She's real stuck in the fucking laundry machine. But yeah,
Good.
Shindani starts to try to climb through the hole in the wall that Bulala crawled through, and she just kind of gets stuck halfway through.
And then
Like
what
you'd
is-
gotten stuck on your chest a little bit, and then you're just like trying to get your hips through, and you're just like, you just can't.
And she's like, Ulala, could you, like, assist me, please?
In the meantime, Skyris would have also been just kind of looking around with everybody to just make sure nobody's left by themselves. But as Shion walks through this room,
Another one. Another one. That's weird.
another one.
Hey, it wasn't Bulala that discovered him this time.
That
Directly.
is true.
She kind of made everyone go around, but she didn't directly discover it.
Oh damn! Is this is this slime gonna go first?
I'm just gonna put her there so it shows that she's stuck.
You can roll your
Uh,
initiative too.
Yeah.
You'll just have to spend your turn.
Oh shit, I forgot to click on the character.
You're trying to pull yourself through it. Yeah.
I'll just add you. All right. Well, first up is Bulala.
Also, Shion would go before Velvy because
Yeah. What's
most certainly has a higher dex mod.
I'll just do that. Actually, I'm gonna click those real fast. Excuse me on your sheets for a moment.
Oh, put everybody's tiebreakers on.
Yeah. There we go. All right. All right, Bulala, you're up. You
Come over here and attempt to pull Shandani out.
okay? Go ahead and do Well, I guess if you're trying to pull her out, it'd be an athletics. So athletics.
Well, don't expect much. Did that work? No. Huh? Oh.
Oh no. Bulala just tries to pull, but she
She's
pulls
like-
too
she's-
hard and lets go of Shandani's hand, rolling back and hitting her head on the desk here.
She's like pulling
Damn.
Shandani's arm and it's trying to use her feet to like give her leverage, but her feet are on Shandani's head, so she's just
Yeah.
yanking her arms. Painfully.
The pudding is going to make some gross noises as he slides forward a little bit, and he's going to slap Shion with a pseudopod. Never mind, he misses.
Yeah, no, he ain't.
It
Yeah.
attempts to do so.
Yep. Shion.
Let me look at the rules for MP again. Although I'm pretty sure everybody has the same amount. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So let me actually just look at that real quickly. It's how much?
It's a ranged spell attack using your
How much
yep.
MP do I have?
Oh, MP. I thought you said NP.
Yeah.
10.
10.
Oh.
Okay. Well, we're gonna go.
But you can only spend up to 3 right now.
Yeah. Oh, where's my shit? There it is. Sure, arrow gun. Let's see. Oh, that's obviously gonna hit.
You whip up a big, like basically just a small tornado blast.
That should be a dex save, not. Should be a saving throw, not a an attack. I don't think.
Is that how it is? Let's see.
Strength save. Yeah.
Okay. All right, he will make a strength save.
Does each material get a different saving throw? I take it.
Yeah,
Okay.
fire and lightning are
Dex.
dex, cold, and one other arcane, and I believe it's wind and water are strength.
I would think it would be cold and water would be con, and then earth would be strength.
I don't remember how I had it.
Okay. Well, wait.
I
Hold on.
can-
I'll open it up real fast.
Yeah.
Let's see. Earth is a strength save.
Okay. Yep, it's earth and wind.
Yeah,
and-
so yeah, it is a it's 66 and it's a strength save.
Also, it doesn't add your mod to the ones that you spend mana on.
Unfortunately.
So that would be 23 instead of 26, but that's still a good bit of damage.
Okay. And then what is your save?
Yeah, that's the question here. I don't know.
It's
It's the
Constitution
whatever
or your
yeah,
highest
Constitution
mental
or
Or
your highest mental stat.
which would be charisma. So
which would you prefer, or which is better?
yes, the charisma is better here. So it's
Okay.
DC against stat or the. I'm assuming the stat. Yeah. Not the
8
mod.
plus
Yeah.
proficiency.
Yeah, 8 plus
mod.
charisma plus proficiency, yeah.
Alright, so
What's your charisma?
16.
Alright, so you would have the DC 14.
Okay, so he misses it. Under your save, if you go under your spell tab, you can literally just set your spellcasting mod as charisma, and then you can just have it set there easy.
Okay.
Oh, that's right. You would be setting your spell mod as charisma for subclass anyway.
Yeah. Okay, so he takes 26 wind damage. And then he is pushed back 10 feet. Alright. Anything else for Shion then?
Let's see, I still have my extra attack to do, yeah?
You'd have a bonus action, because I think those actual spells would be more like just like casting a regular spell, so it'd be your action.
Correct.
So base version is just you can substitute that as one attack, but yeah, the bigger casts are your full action.
Gotcha, alright. Then I'll assume Stone Stance Syndrome.
Okay. Alright. Belby. You heard a
Alright.
big wind blast coming from the other room.
So she's gonna move there. See that Shion is most likely the one that just made that blast. Get to Shion's space, and then propel herself forward with a... dashing as an action, propelling herself forward with a... Rough Divide is what it is.
Okay. Is
So
that the bonus action one, right?
correct.
Okay.
So, Gunbuster plus an additional... Where is the... Rough So, 25 piercing damage.
Okay.
Because the lightning damage doesn't do squat.
Not that much. Okay. Alright. That's it.
That is.
Ralvik.
I'm going to
And roll his fucking initiative again.
hopscotch to just the other side of Shion there. I'm just gonna throw fire at it.
Okay, go ahead. Throw some super hot fire. Yeah, they both hit. 11. 21. 21. Alright, ready? That's it for Ralvik? Alright. Shandani, you are still stuck in the hole in the wall.
Okay then.
It's like that
She
hit
looks-
game show. Hole in the wall.
and she's.
No, it's not Junji Ito hole in the wall. This hole was made for me!
Well, she's going to cast guidance on herself and try getting out again. Thank fuck. With guidance, it's not that.
Roll a D34. Well, damn, you got a 59 or 49. You're doing pretty good.
Yeah,
No,
she's
22.
like-
You're more than able to. You find a way to swing your legs in, and you land very easily. And opening that door, you see your friends embroiled in conflict.
Wonderful. She's going to use the rest of her movement to pick up Bulala and put her in front of her.
Okay, sure.
You got this, buddy. So, move your token, Bulala.
Wait, where?
In front
Just
of
in front
Shindani.
of Shandani.
There you go.
Shindani is using you as a meat shield. Be a good meat shield.
Alright, anything else for Shindani then?
No, what do you mean? I'm just helping Bulala get up, you know.
And then I forgot to take Skaner. I forgot to roll and stuff for Skaner's, but he's gonna run in there and just
How
give
could
him
you
a
forget
bit.
boy?
He's gonna give it a nice clobbering, and he just kind of
like swings his Tetsubo back like he's about to, he's like at one of those carnival games, like the test your strength things, and it just flattens. And what little, and like the splinters he made in the floor, it just seems like the thing is just oozing down there, but it is dead.
Does Skaenris by chance yell, "It's clobbering time"?
No, he's not Ben Grimm. It is at this moment, though, that everybody in the house hears what sounds like somebody screaming bloody murder. You just hear a very loud shriek. Ralvik, when Ajdaja's still in this room, and she is freaking out and trying to point everybody towards this room on the right here.
So, as she kind of tells me that, I go rushing out of the room,
Mm-hmm.
and I see where she's pointing to,
Yep.
and I start like yelling people to hurry up.
Oh my god.
As Oz's like a damn pointer dog pointing to this doorway right here.
Okay. Alright, what are you all doing with that information?
Velvy
I
will
guess we moving.
move forward and give a look-see.
Alright.
Boot door.
Alright. And booting the door,
Oh, and as she opens.
it's a rickety door. But upon booting the door in, you see this very, this woman just clad in just like, basically it looks like rags. But you see in the corner of the room here what looked like to be not very good looking children. They look either knocked out or dead. But she is holding one in her hand, and she has a knife up to his throat.
Uh-oh.
Velvy points the gun blade at her. Put the kid down. Now.
Or what are you gonna do, bunny girl? Shoot?
Joke's on you.
I'm confident I can hit you without hitting the kid. And I can promise you that if you harm that child, you will not make it out of here alive.
You see her just kind of you see her like you see her arm just covered in dried up blood, just kind of throw the kid over here, and she then pulls out another sword for her main hand. And it looks and assumes a battle stance.
Her funeral.
It's initiative time.
Damn. Wow, that is now twice that Bulala and I have rolled.
Yes.
The
Hey, I
same-
got above a 10!
Sundowni's before Blue and Velvy.
Wow.
I rolled a nat one.
Okay.
Yeah, but it's not taking that nat 1 as your actual initiative. It's just letting you know you rolled one.
Alright. You see her scoot down a little bit, and Velvy, you feel You see her cast a spell on you. You feel icky. You are hexed, and you have disadvantage on charisma checks.
Oh.
Okay.
And then you see her channel up some yucky energy as she is going to hurl a couple of Eldritch Blasts at you.
Fair.
Ooh, I know that crit hits.
Yeah, and
24
so does
also hits, right?
24. Yep.
Okay. Alright. So that, and then... Hex also works with this, right?
Yeah.
So, 13, 23, 35.
Why is she getting 3d6? Oh, never.
Crit.
Yeah, I answered my own question as soon as. Enjoy that while it lasts.
Alright. Shion.
Fuck, I got back into my rogue mindset and I was like, oh, she doesn't see me. And I realized, wait, no, I don't have sneak attack, so it doesn't matter. We are going to put on wind stance and run directly towards her. But like trying to flank her, so like maybe like here or maybe here, if I can manage that. Can I manage
Okay,
that?
yep. Yeah.
And in an attempt to flank her, which would give me advantage, I believe, yeah?
If you have somebody flanking her.
Oh, no.
Yeah, there's gotta be one person on your set.
Well then I'm just going to just swing twice with the katana then, just that.
Alright. Yeah, but you are in prime space to flank for somebody else.
Yeah.
And those both hit.
Alright.
Alright, so 8 and 22. And she's going to use her reaction, and she's going to use Hellish Rebuke. So, make a dex save, or take 5 damage. Wait, why is her save only... That's weird, her save should be 16. Weird, but you made it anyway, so you only take 2.
Right.
Or if you have, or I don't know if you have evasion.
Not till 7th.
I guess I can just put this under here. And just make sure let me make sure I'm not making her fucking save so fucking busted. Okay, yeah, good. That's where it should be. Alright. Shindani. You saw this lady fucking curse Velvi and just yell, like, yeet a bunch of icky energy at her.
Too bad I don't got remove curse. Let's see. Well, we're gonna play that kind of game then. She's gonna go with her classic 1-2 before everyone else rushes in. Make a. And unfortunately, if this hits the kids, well, sorry.
None of the kids are in range for that. So, but yeah,
Fairy
so-
higher. She's gotta roll me a dex save. Fuck. I think that meets. Wait, hold on. Please recall. No, I don't think it does. Hold on. No, don't ignore that. It's using my intelligence, so it should be. I guess add a +2 would be 15 because
Your intelligence is 20, right?
18.
18. Okay. Yeah. So it'd be 14, I think. Wait.
15.
Oh no, it would be 15. Yeah. No, you're right. Okay. Yep. So she is
So there's a faint glimmer of green on her, so she can't turn invisible, and any attack against her has advantage.
Alrighty.
Fuck you. And that's all she got.
Alrighty.
Yep. Yeah, I don't have bonus actions like that.
Ulala.
Okay. Let's go run up and slash.
Okay, go ahead. You
get
have
advantage?
several advantages.
Advantagery.
Advantage. That will hit for 30. Holy fuckamoly.
And does she get advantage on both attacks or just one?
No, all attacks.
Sweet. Then she attacks again.
Fairy Fire's pretty good. That one also hits, actually, yep. Even with mage armor, she only has 15. Okay. Alright. Anything else for Bulala?
No, that's it.
Okay. Shbelby.
Alright. So. Velvy's going to move 15 feet there. Bonus action, propel herself forward with the Gunblade.
I saw that.
To make a Rough Divide Gunbuster attack as a bonus action. For a grand total 629.
Okay.
And then 2 normal attacks. Oh wait, hold up. Hold up.
Hold up.
I have advantage. Let's just see if that crits. Never mind. Okay. So, Gunbusters. Ein, zwei.
Those both hit. 23.
And you know what? Stank is gonna happen.
Alright.
Well, that's some of the least stanky stank I've ever put on stank. I mean, she's prone on the first one, so... Not only do you have advantage from Fairy Fire now, and from flanking, you also have advantage from her being on the ground! For a grand total of 5 lightning, 39 slashing, and 10 thunder.
Okay.
This was a
And
bad
then
day to call in for work for her.
Yes, I mean... Fighting Velvy is a bad idea most days.
Alright. Ralvik.
Yes, it's how tall is this ceiling?
If you try to jump, you're gonna go up through the next floor.
Shit.
Unfortunately, it's not a ranch house.
Well, yeah, that changes things a little bit. I guess I'll slowly boat into there. Hold up. Actually, damn it. Yeah, I'll just slowly sneak into the door here and just throw fire at her.
Okay, sure.
Let me get to advantage.
Actually, that's a good point. I don't know, actually.
Ranged attack would.
Yeah.
It is a ranged spell attack.
Any attack roll against an affected creature.
Yup.
Alright, those both hit.
Oh, fuck a moly.
She is screaming in agony right now.
Just smile.
Let's see. Skynorris is also just going to go in there and just...
Fucking. This is like
Squish!
the one scene in JoJo where Narancia and
Yeah.
Mista were both kicking the one guy. Fucking.
And then Abakio comes in too.
Yeah.
I rolled 1 to GM and it was a crit.
Squish!
Yeah. Alright.
She's
On
somehow
her-
still alive.
Yeah. On her turn, you, Shindani, under the door here, you start to see green ooze coming through the door.
Which door?
Ugly motherfucker.
And as she is laying on the floor, she just... Oh, whoa.
Teleport near me.
No.
Oh god.
No, she has a spell, but I don't. But like, it would literally not. It wouldn't make thematic sense for anybody for it to be used, and also it has the potential to like just one shot everybody.
I mean, it's an evil witch. She really doesn't care as long as,
I mean,
you know,
that's
she
the
can
Hail
get out of
Mary
there.
right there.
Yeah.
I mean, what are you talking about, Thunderstep?
No,
Fireball!
no. You know what? I'm just gonna say that because she is at the brink of her death, she can only use it in a fucking just point blank. So point blank, as her death throws, she is going to cast Circle of Death. She's like, "You bunks!" Ah! And she's just going to make a... What is it? Let's post it. As I said, she's only going to be using the... she's only using it in her... in this vicinity right here. Because otherwise you wouldn't be able to save the kids, because the kids would all fucking die, because they obviously don't have that much health.
But you said vicinity, but nobody saw the vicinity that you're talking about.
Just around her.
Oh, okay.
So Bulala, Velvi, Shion, and Skynorris.
But, I mean, couldn't she have cast it like right here and hit everyone?
That's what I'm saying. It's a 60-foot radius, so it would kill the children too. But y'all are supposed to try to save them,
Oh.
which is like literally
I'm
the
just
only
gonna kill
reason
the
why I
witch.
was like. She basically she like yanks her necklace off and crushes it in her hand,
Oops. I
and
did
then
good.
just kind of. It looks like it takes it. She's taking herself out with it. It looks like too.
What's her save DC?
16.
Oh yeah, I got half
I
that.
meet.
So.
And Skynris also misses.
Well, I'm good at least.
Yeah, I did too.
You still take half.
Yeah, that's still 13 damage, so yeah.
Yeah, I was like saying like, oh, well, the max damage of it is 48, so, and I was looking through everybody's health last night. I'm like, oh, Shindani has 31. Oh, Buella has 41. Oh, Shion has 45. Oh God, the spell could one-shot people potentially.
And then you're
Well,
like, yeah, let's go with this spell.
Well, that's what the thing in the stat block had.
Oh.
it could it could take people down to 0 in shot. Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. That's not like she had Finger of Death or something and just like
Yeah.
just turn somebody to ash.
Is it?
But with that, she kills herself and is gone. But there is still a pudding with a 1 initiative.
So there's not really a pudding. It's just
It's about to be eviscerated.
it's about to die.
Shion definitely took a little hit there just from her.
Definitely did take a hit, but like not debilitating enough.
Yeah.
Still in her wind stance, she's going to run over to. I assume that there's like an alert of some sort that there is a flying here, so she's just going to run over here.
Yeah.
And well, since it worked before so well.
Okay. It's gonna make a strength save.
Yeah.
It does make the save, so it only takes 12 and does not get pushed anywhere.
That is fine. Kind of only doing it for damage anyways.
Alright. Shandani. There's lots of injured people in the other room, or there's a big green blob in front of you.
I know, right? The decisions of a healer. You guys are killing me. Alright, is it this one? No, not that one. Is it this one? Alright, she's going to look over. Okay, maybe the 30 feet is an action. Let's see what the range. Oh. She just sighs and goes, "You got this," and runs past just enough to not run out of the range. And she's going to use this at second level, which it adds another D8. So, okay, 14. Okay, as an action, okay, you can charge. Huh. For some reason, I thought there was a AoE. Oh, wait, no, that's the wrong spell. Hold on. Oh, I can't use those yet. Awkward. No, she's still gonna give, what is this, like a cure? Is this a cure? Is this what I'm doing here? A cure too? Alright. Either way, she's still using it on who looks weak. You know, Bulala, go for it, girl. You need that 14 help.
Thank you.
I'm a murder hobo.
All
Oh,
right.
I see how it is.
And then she's I don't think I can cast it. Never mind. No, I cannot. Thought I had it first. I guess I confused this one with this one. So I was like, look, I got AoE heals. Never mind. Don't worry about it.
That's no, that's this damage.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's damage.
That's all she got.
All right, Bulala, there is another slimy boy.
Turns around and stabs him.
All right. That'll hit. You got a sneak attack as well. Unless you want to use it on your second attack to see if you get the crit.
Sure, I'll just use it on the second one.
Okay. 1725. Good year. 1725.
Was it a good year?
I don't know.
No.
I
All
remember
right.
it clearly.
Okay. Belby.
All right. Velvy is going to, as a bonus action, blah. Wow. Wow.
Minimum 8.
That's minimum 8 on the dice, I'm pretty sure. It's durable. I don't remember what I was thinking about that. So. Just add 8. And then moves there and stabs away.
Alright.
Because, ew, uggo slime.
Mm-hmm. 25.
Lightning
40.
doesn't do anything.
Oh. Right. 40 then.
40 pokey poke damage.
Yeah, and then that is, he's getting there.
And
Relvic.
then Velvy will move further in to give others room to poke.
I'm just gonna shoot fire at it.
Okay.
Wow.
Oof. Alright, well that one hits. And that is exactly the number you needed. I'm gonna say I should like give these things more health, but I mean they have 85 health. Y'all just do a ton of fucking damage.
Yeah, pretty lucky.
Well,
Alright. With that, that is
Shindandi is immediately going to go over to the children and start trying to heal them.
okay. After doing like basic cures and whatnot on them, some of them are okay, including the one she fucking yeeted across the room. The other ones seem like they need much more dire medical care.
Good thing I got medicine. What kind of medicine? Let's see. She kind of she got herbalism kit. She's got the medicine proficiency. At least to hold them over. Will that help at all?
What's that? Medicine?
Yeah, she has a herbalism kit. She has potions. She has medicine proficiency.
Yeah. Go ahead and roll a medicine check, and if anybody else has a proficiency, they can help. They can assist.
But Allah's only good at causing harm, not fixing it.
Oh my god. With her proficiency in herbalism, would that help give her advantage at all, or?
Not advantage, but it definitely helps.
Wonderful.
Take expertise with it for at the moment.
Expertise. Okay. And then she's going to cast guidance on herself for this check. So, expertise just what doubles that? Choose that real quick. And then a d4. Alright, 25 medicine.
Okay. All right. So, you get to work getting these kids okay. A lot of them look like they're like. A lot of them look like they're very winded or just like have lots of like infected wounds because it looks like she was like draining blood from these kids.
Wait,
Baby.
before
And-
we
Hmm?
left, is her body still there?
Yeah, it's still there, but it is very ragdolled out, and the circle of death that she cast in that little spot, since it also hit her, she is just like. I mean, she looks like fucking Family Guy dead body thing, you know?
Oh my god.
Her blood wants to search it.
She looks like she died in agony. Okay, go ahead.
As she should.
So you do find her two swords. She has a long sword and a short sword. The short sword looks more like one of those ceremonial daggers. The long sword is just a fairly bog standard long sword. What else would she have had on her? Maybe some of her spell components.
No special like blood related stuff.
I mean, she does have just like, well, no, because a lot of the blood she would have taken from them already would have been used for rituals that she had started.
It sounds like that's all. Or-
Yeah, there's really not much on her. I mean, the swords look cool. She wasn't really wearing any armor because it looks like she like when you guys were fighting her, it looks like she just had mage armor on. and the big spell component that she did have, she used. So,
Alright. So I think between Velvy, Ralvik, and Skainris, I don't know the strength of Shion, so I make
Yeah.
no assumptions there.
yeah, I mean, Skainris has maxed out strength, so.
And Velvy's damn near maxed. So yeah, I think between the 3 beefy individuals, we start picking up and moving the kids as they are safe to move.
Yeah. So, between, Shindani sees that the kids need to be, she wants them to wake up from their, whatever stupor that they're in, because it looks like they're kind of in like a shock induced state. So using some natural remedies, you basically make a smelling salt, and you just it just snaps these kids awake, and they're just confused, but they see
There.
the witch's body on the ground, and they're just like, oh, you guys saved us. Oh.
There. You are safe now.
While
Just be
this is all
careful.
happening, Shion is standing over the body with a cold look in her eyes. Get the sense that she's a little dissatisfied, so she picks up the body, takes out her sword, cuts the head off.
Oh my god. Shindani's gonna. She can't cover all the kids' eyes, but she's covering the one that's right next to her. And she goes,
Yeah,
really,
the kids
Cheyenne?
definitely. Yeah, the kids all wince a little bit, and one of them who looks like a year or two older than the rest, and is just like, serves her right.
Oh my goodness gracious.
She then wipes the blood off on her scarf, puts her sword away, and then pulls out her flute and starts playing a tune.
Alright.
It is a haunting tune.
Shindani's gonna look at the others and quietly but sternly kind of like, can we get the kids out of here before we mourn wherever that ritual is?
It's not a mourning ritual.
Well, it's not appropriate right now. As she's like handing a kid to Ralvik and then Velvy, and 'cause
Yeah,
she can't pick up these kids by herself.
I already said Velvy would have started that, so...
Yeah, so.
All told, there's about 5 kids who are awake and able to be moved.
Alright. Is there any kids that are not awake and unable to be moved?
Any other ones? There are 2 ones that are just definitely not alive.
Oof. We'll come back for those. We gotta get the live ones out first. So, Shidani is going to quietly but quickly kind of just get the kids to go.
Yeah.
And we'll come back for the other ones when that's all done.
Velvy will, when she initially started, take 3 of them. No, well, 2 of them, I guess, would be appropriate. Damn, where is this place's front entrance? There's...
I don't know! That's what I'm saying!
We just came in through a window.
That's what I'm saying. I think this is... I'm just using this as the door. I don't know what the fuck... What they intended to be the door. Maybe this is like the 2nd floor, technically, or something. I don't know.
That would make sense if it was a
Yeah,
second.
because there's a bunch of
floor.
stairs everywhere, so...
Yeah.
That's the only thing that makes sense to me, but... I just looked up Haunted Mansion. This is what I got.
Didn't it? So, there are 5 kids, and who's carrying the living kids?
Well, there's 5 living kids. Skainris has got 2 for sure.
Velvy's got 2, and Ralvik's got the last one.
Should
Yeah,
we be
Shion can't
bringing
carry
the
any
dead
living.
bodies?
Right, we're gonna get the living ones out first. Make sure they're okay. Then Shindani's going to take care and prepare the ones who passed, so we can carry them out with some decency.
Makes
Well,
sense.
I will help Shandani with that.
All right. Yeah, so she's gonna let the big buff guys and gal take the kids outside, and then she's gonna start preparing the bodies.
As
And
you
she
go
does
in-
it in
as you
her
go in
own
for
ritual way
that-
too.
As you go in for that, Shion is done with her song, and she starts to kneel down and pray. It's not for the witch. It seems as though Shion is praying for forgiveness.
Okay, Thane Krios.
And then once she's done with that, she's gonna come help with the dead bodies.
We're right. But yeah, between the 25, it does. I mean, it definitely takes a few minutes to get all the kids kind of bandaged up and fixed up. But by the time they are all out, they are all awake and bandaged and looking not great. But you know, it's like they're definitely looking a lot better than they were like 5 minutes ago.
Yeah, they're not gonna. At least their infections are taken care of, and
Mm-hmm. And then you're able to get the kids, the two wrapped up in I'm guessing some kind of like a cloth or something, or
yeah, whatever the cleanest sheets she could find, and she does her own prayer of mourning kind of ritual as she prepares.
Mhm.
As Shilani's preparing, like Shion's helping as well, but also like once that's done and over with, she also does a different ritual. She plays a different song. This one's more somber in nature, but also soothing in a way.
Mm-hmm.
You get the sense that this one is the proper mourning song, whereas the other one is more like a prayer song. So.
Shinadi respects that and lets it play out. When Shion is done, she's going to ask all three of this whole crew here to help carry the bodies out, and Shandani plans that on like putting them on a bigger sheet and dragging them because she has no strength. But
Lala helped wrap up the bodies in a very professional way.
Yes.
In a way that she's done it many times before.
Yeah, I feel like both between Shindandi and Bulala, like there's just like there's a expertise about it and how the way they the bodies are kind of wrapped up, and Shindani does do a little more culture twist to it than Bulala's probably used to because she's differences on how they learned this this thing, but so
What are
yeah,
you
they
talking about? Bulala's a mortician.
yes, of course.
Exactly.
So I think about like 10 minutes later, you see the crew just like semi picking up, semi dragging the kid bodies.
Oh, I mean, Velvy would come back in and grab.
Or like as big as Bulala is.
Oh my god.
Would come back in and grab the bodies. I'm just not moving the token because I'm wrapped in a sheet.
I'm wrapped in
Token?
the sheet.
Yes, it's chilly enough that I put a sheet on.
Oh, your token. I see what you mean. Okay.
Yes, I'm just not moving my token because I'm wrapped in a sheet.
Yeah.
Also, I put a shirt on because if I do, I will get Aquaphor on the side of it.
Oh my god. So yeah. After that, not sure how we're probably gonna have the strong people deal with the bodies. As
Dig a hole, dig a hole, dig a
We're
hole.
not leaving the kids here. No.
Skainris
Come
will
back
come
with
back
the
and grab
parents.
the two corpses.
Well,
Thanks,
somebody
buddy.
was paying attention. I see Velvy would that.
Oh,
I not
Yeah.
the token because I'm wrapped in a sheet.
But the living kids can probably walk now.
very harriedly, like just they're like very like hazardly, like haphazardly. They're very wobbly.
Here we go. Very slow.
They look pretty. They
Mission.
look fairly malnourished. Like they'd been here a while.
But I will gladly go hunting.
And Velvy can cook.
And Chidani's got the veggies. Or at least the roots.
I just got flute playing.
On our trip back to the place, at least. Lala can just go out hunting and come back with meat that she's already prepared. I don't really know hunting terms.
Butchered?
Butchered, yes.
Oh my god.
All right.
And Ralvik can start a fire for Velvy to cook on.
You can keep the kids warm.
Oh, it's probably just the fucking. It was just the bot.
Oh,
Because I forgot to play something else. I guess technically I could play like 2 Xanarkand or something, but.
That's a little on the
Do,
nose.
do, 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 do. Oh, Magnus probably doesn't know that one.
I'm
Hopefully
guessing
the villages that we got the kids are from are not too far away. Oh my god.
You actually are going to play it.
Yep. Fuck it. The kids definitely look like they've been through some fucking shit.
where's this from?
Final Fantasy X.
I've heard this somewhere.
I mean,
a lot
it's
of
just
people use
sad
it.
boy music.
A lot of people use it.
Like something that would put people to, like put me to sleep. Like a lullaby. Hey, Final Fantasy X is the only one that I played part of.
It's a good one.
Yep. There it is.
I heard somebody get a knock.
Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. Oh, my brother's playing it, that's why. That Gundam Evolution free-to-play shooter came out. I'm kind of interested in playing it a little bit at some point.
Oh my god.
It's basically Gundam Overwatch.
Overwatch?
Yeah, but obviously it's better because it's not Blizzard. Even though I know nothing about Gundam besides it's cool big robots.
Robots kicking other robots in the dicks.
Yeah.
Big guns.
But yeah, as you guys get a fire set up to cook and stuff, the kids just even once you get them, even once they have food in their hands, they don't really eat a whole lot. They just, they're kind of just quiet, unless people start asking them questions.
Shadandi would. She's not much. She's more of the like medical side of things, and she'll definitely keep checking up on the kids. And but she's not used to kids per se.
What's the age range of the kids?
The oldest one looks about like 12. The youngest looks about 8.
Lala will ask them their body count.
Ooh la la, please no.
I'll take this. I'll take the butt spike of the lance, and I'll just like softly bop Bulal on top of the head.
So Shadandi, especially either the first night or whatnot, when they're settled down, should go, I know we were in quite a rush, and I was worried about other things, but I don't think we've ever had a chance to introduce ourselves. I would like to get to know your names as well. You can call me Shandandi, or Sean if it's easier for you. And I'm, as you see, a healer. So if there's anything that hurts, physically wise, I'll do my best to make it feel better.
Velvy
And-
will speak up. Oh.
No,
I'm
you're
sorry,
good. Go for it.
Velvy will speak up. And I'm Velvy. If there's danger, feel free to hide behind me. I'll make sure nothing gets to you.
As the kids will, I know I should just find names for them.
Lala will introduce herself to Amber Lala, and I play the viol.
Well, that's nice.
Among the kids, there is a young Mikote, boy. There is a Lalafell girl. There is a twin Ellison kids, and a young here.
How tall would a child Lalafell be?
They're not like, she's not that much shorter than you are.
Okay.
And I don't really know how. I don't think they've ever had children Lalafells.
They never
I was
had
gonna say
any.
she could probably. If it was smaller than her, then she could carry it. I mean,
But
if they were
potato
small.
size.
No one's ever seen a child Lalafell.
That or they're not
That
able to
means
distinguish between a child one and an adult one.
They don't exist.
It's true.
Well, yeah, they do grow out of the ground,
Yeah.
They spawn fully formed. From 13th. Where
Oh.
all Lalafell spawned from.
Oh my god, that reminds me.
According to this
Some
Reddit
would chuck
post,
about that.
the one on the left is a Lalafell child, and the one on the right is an adult.
I have a problem with that because the child is in a casino.
The child is what?
The child is in a casino.
So there's
So virtually indistinguishable.
So they probably grow to their height really fast, and then just.
Lalafels
must.
either grow really quickly or birthing must be quite the experience for them.
I'm convinced that they spawn from the 13.
Level of hell, you are absolutely correct.
Since they're also angelic, they probably just,
Uh,
come
where
straight
where
down
did
from.
where did you get that idea from?
I think Bulala is enough of an evidence.
For maybe the fact that they are void sent.
I think they split
Perhaps.
apart like cell division, probably triggered by feeding them after midnight.
Uh,
Okay, here we go. With that video, then I don't want to save it. Lord, I'm gonna share it.
Okay, so here you go.
If you skip to this is what I was the reference I was talking to.
Rokutan getting you broken down.
For 10 times a lot of for a single.
Um.
Excuse me.
Apparently the minion of the ancient one is comparative to the size of a Lalafellan child.
Oh fucking god, so tiny. Oh my god, they're
Well, actually,
baby.
the ancient one minion is actually quite large compared to other minions, so I would not be
Ancient
surprised.
One minion. Let's see. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's still so cute.
Potato.
Oh, I have that minion.
Oh god, he's so loud.
What?
He's just very loud. Mione.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. But yeah, so she's a little bit bigger than that. She's lacking like maybe 6 inches on Bulala.
That's like half their height.
Exactly. It's like they're kids.
see. The Mikote boy with blonde hair and he's got some heterochromia going on.
Yes. Let's do
one
this.
one big bright red eye, one big bright blue eye.
Don't you do this to me. Don't
He's
do
blind.
it. So, it's a reincarnation.
No.
No.
Yes.
No, this isn't it. This isn't it. This is an OC insert.
Huh. I didn't know you had a Makoto boy.
So by the way,
the younger the Mikote boy introduces himself as Net Tia.
and also
Netia.
Kai. Graha isn't like a reincarnation type deal. It's a bloodline thing. That's why.
No, I'm no. You weren't here for the inside joke.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah, sorry. It's no. I understand. Trust me, I know that part. But
I think the thing that she's meaning is that I am making a lot of the NPCs as just this shard's reflection of the
the sources characters, like how they did that for the first and the 13th and everything.
Yeah.
So they're
So
not one-to-one physical
Like
appearance
Gerald
wise.
versus Gerald.
Exactly, not like that.
you can just give me one picture of him when he's blonde. This is Chrissy's old mate. This is Chrissy's old roleplay OC.
Oh, okay. You're just saying she's paying attention. Okay.
When I said a Makote boy who's blonde with a red eye and a blue eye, she heard me and she's like, "Wait, who is this? Huh? Hmm?"
Well, somebody better pick up that phone. 'Cause I fucking called it.
She's getting me a picture. The Lalafell girl says her name is Vivimi Vimi.
Oh.
I actually have a picture of her too, because that's what that was the Lalafell that I played when I played Lala. It's far back. It's just a little sketch one, but it's still cute. This is whenever Chrissy wants to give me a picture of Net, the Ellison twins, and they're not just the twins.
Squinty eyes.
The boy says his name is Arlent. And the girl is Tessani, I guess. That's how that is pronounced. And the here boy is not Ardbert, because he's the only one who's coming to mind at the moment.
Albert.
Albert, sure, he's Albert.
Oh my god.
Oh, Chrissy's doing PvP at the moment. It's okay. It's okay, honey.
We need reference pictures right now.
No, I know. You're fine, honey. Take your time. It's fine. You can give me whatever you have. But, between all of them, it looks like that, the twins have, parents that are in, Corey, actually. Just give me something. It doesn't matter what. The twins have parents in Corey. Vivimi has she has her dad living in a small mercenary camp nearby. Albert is lives with his mom, but no, Net would have his parents, right? Yeah, Net has parents, and they are definitely not dead, because that's not how his story went just yet.
Yet, he says.
But yeah, his parents are they owned a a restaurant, right? Yeah, he said that they own a bakery a little ways from here.
Oh, that's cute.
Forgot this is what I was also doing was did I get a token for him? Yeah, I did. Okay. While you guys are sitting and resting, gonna drag everybody over there. I'm not making tokens for all the kids since it doesn't matter that much, but as you guys are sitting around and getting warmed up by the fire and making sure that the kids are nice and calm, you see coming up the path is Manny, and he actually has a token, a proper token now.
Hey, Minnie.
Ah, my friends, good to see you.
Your timing is interesting. Is everything okay?
Well, it seems that with the children safe, everything is okay now. I'm sure you've went through quite an ordeal.
The kids definitely have.
Yes. Well, I brought something for everybody, and he pulls out from behind him. He pulls out a box, and he opens it up. It's a nice little ornate little like a gift box, and he slides the top off and puts it under, and he goes around and starts offering it to everybody sitting beside the fire. And inside are little Spriggan chocolates.
Aww.
Okay, then just give me one with white hair. He has white hair now. Just send it to me. Okay, fine. She's just sending me her whole Imgur album full of art of Net. Since like this was literally her roleplay character for years.
Alright, so this is the big one.
This is always a good one. I like this one. I use that one, by the way, honey. Yeah, that's him. He was a rogue specifically, not a ninja.
Oh.
And he's a cook.
Well then.
See him eating the fucking ramen, and he's got some dango. But yeah, he offers out little Spriggan chocolates to everybody here.
Oh, thank you. You and the kiddos?
Yeah, especially the kiddos. Something
They'll
to
not refuse the tasty
ease your
treat.
something a little something sweet to assuage your pain. And then he kind of just sits down and also begins eating the ears off of one.
Much to his Spriggan companion's dismay, right?
Actually, I should get Milligan in here too, because he wouldn't be without him. There he is. But yeah. Yeah, Milligan does give him a little look when he eats the ears, and he just kind of has a big grin on his face, and he just kind of shrugs. And then Milligan looks like he almost like sighs. He's just like, hey.
Damn.
Well, you all certainly did a wonderful job. Even if you do look like something had happened right at you do look like something had happened. Was that what? Did she give you much trouble?
She got me a few times good, but other than that... she had a bit of a death throw, I guess you could say.
Mm.
Out
Failed
of
to kill
character, I could show
anybody
you her
but
head. Out of character.
Failed to kill anybody but herself with it, though.
Mm. Well, that's certainly better than not than having any of you take any serious damage. Well, a fairly successful mission then.
Hmm,
Lots of
unfortunately, I
things-
wish we could do something for the kids.
Well, that's part of the reason why I'm here as well. I'm more than willing to help them get home. I have ways to go to and from places where I need to. If the kids can picture it in their mind, I can take them there.
That's a very interesting and convenient ability to have.
Quite. As far as any of you are aware, we can. If any of you need time to, well, let's say if there's for some reason you all need to, one of you needs to take a break. Well, my humble little shop can be a waiting room of sorts for you. Basically, if you need to take a week, you're not gonna be too far off the action because he'll just pop you up.
Just de-res you.
This also would happen doubly so if Kara is able to come back. This is basically in-universe way of saying there is a way to just dip in and out if you need to. Usually there's not a good way to do it, but like this dude has a pocket dimension, so And then what did he say he was going to give you as a reward? I do not remember, to be honest. I should start writing these things down, but I'm tragically very stupid.
Nah, you're not stupid.
Maybe I wrote it down. No, the only thing I wrote down was give the party Spriggan-shaped chocolates.
Ah, yes, the most important part.
Yep. Well, it was an important thing because Chrissy told me to make sure that I do that. Because that is a thing that he does. He'll throw out a sack of coin for everybody. I'm still working on gathering some more rare materia for my shop, so fairly soon you should be able to have a wider assortment available for you. There should be about 500 gold pieces there for everyone.
Wow.
And I will
Well,
make
thank
sure that the children get home nice and safe.
Well, we appreciate that. And she's going to turn to the kids and go, hold on. My brain went, um, oh, that boy. 100%. All right. She's going to turn to the kids and go, now I know he looks kind of odd, but he is a kind man, and I trust that he will take you home in a faster manner than we would. I don't know if I need to be like guidance myself and persuasion. Oh shit! 11s.
I could probably give her advantage actually if to vouch for because I was living there as well. So
Yeah, that's fair. Go ahead and go do one more roll.
Oh, That's a
There
roll.
you go. The kids definitely are look and they all kind of start. They kind of nod and they're like, "Okay, that sounds good." If you need any, if you need any, if you have any questions, allow me to assuage them. And he offers a hand out to Vivimi, and he does a little wave of his hand and between some magic he opens up a door, and it basically looks like how he had the door set up before to go to his shop, but instead of that it looks like the door is opened to her father's mercenary camp. This is your home, correct? And she nods and she's like, yeah, that's it. Away you go, little one. Be safe. And he also gives her an extra little Spriggan chocolate and to take on the road.
as
He's like, make sure you tell your father that these nice adventurers helped you out. The Crystal Bearers are wonderful people.
as
And
she
she
is
nods with a little smile.
as she leaves, I'm going to play "Who's a Jolly Good Fellow" on my flute. Just straight up that song.
All right. And
I'll
he
continue
tells
playing for the other
basically,
children as well.
and he basically says the same thing to all of them and gives them some chocolates to take home. And the kids all enter through the little doorways as they're made for them, and they all wave you goodbye and thank you profusely. And you do see a couple of the reunions as the parents are the collective parents for the kids are very worried, and you see, Net goes to his parents and he gets picked up and swung around by his parents before they realize, oh shit, wait, he's hurt, and they're gonna bring him inside very quickly. And just very the parents are very, very happy to see their children again. And then Manny will close up the doors, and he's like, well, now that is all done, and I'm sure you folks have a little bit more travel to do. Unfortunately, I can't take you anywhere you've never been before. So you'll have to make your journey on your own for now.
I
But
see.
but I'm sure we will see each other again soon. And
Why'd you gotta say it that way?
he'll tip his hat and make one more portal, and it's to his shop. Ta-ta for now. And Milligan also kind of just like and waves his spindly little arms as they both walk through the door, and it just kind of zips back up, and the air is itself again, so there's no hidden portals to enter. And they are gone.
And they are gone. Well, that's convenient. What about the dead body ones?
Well, I'm sure you guys wanted to do do a little ceremony for them.
I want to do the ceremony with their families.
Oh, that would make sense. Well, retroactively, he is going to bring the parents along. The two kids, it's a brother and sister, Aura, and their parents come through the portal with Manny after he has given them the news.
And the kids are all cleaned up, and they both have a flower wrapped with them.
Yeah, they walk through the door with Manny, and they're just they look very distraught. And the mother just kind of weeping, trying to hold both of them, but their lifeless bodies are just kind of limp. The father giving the father giving his wife some space. He's like, "You were the adventurers that took down the person who did this."
Yes, and we're sorry we weren't fast enough to make it in time for them.
He shakes his head. He's like, "If they're already gone by the time you arrived and did it, well, there's not much we could have done to prevent it. There's not much that could have done to be prevented anyways. I'm just glad whatever horrible creature did this to our children was brought to justice."
We tried cleaning them up and preparing them for ceremony as much as possible.
Then he nods and he gives an eye over to his grieving wife, and I see that. Thank you very much. What little acts of kindness you did for our children is greatly appreciated.
It's the least we could do. I hope their spirits are able to find peace.
I hope their spirits watch over you as you go and help others in the same way you valiantly tried to save them. And they will they're gonna both grab one of the kids and they're gonna go and step near the doorway once more. We'd like to bury them in our own backyard.
And she nods and goes, I think they would prefer that too.
Shion already played her her morning song, but she's gonna play it again as the parents are doing that.
And they both look very. And the father now is allowing himself to show a little emotion, and he starts shedding a couple of tears, and he looks back to you all, and he's like, "Thank you all again." And he puts an arm around his wife as they both go back to their home through the portal. And then Manny will do all the, I'll see you guys again soon stuff. A little more somberly, though. He's not a monster.
See you later, guys!
Imagine if he did it the same way that he did before, huh?
Yeah. He's not a monster.
And the deception was Shindadi trying to not look super sad. So if anyone with the insight of above or matches a 12 and higher, you could tell that this scene does affect her a little bit more than usual. And when they're all gone, Shindadi just sighs and goes, I will need a minute. And then she goes off and does her little conjure ritual with the elements.
The cacophony of voices is definitely is definitely calmed down quite a bit from what seemed tumultuous and rough. They're a little bit more somber and peaceful after the witch has gone. There are a few that seem like they are in some kind of a mourning, though. Bemoaning the loss of young life.
Yep. Rough time for everyone.
Unfortunately. But with that's where we're gonna wrap it up for tonight then.
Okie dokes.
Cool.
Sounds good.
All right. Well, hope little bit of dungeon crawl was fun.
Yeah.
Yes.
And
Got to kick some ass.
yeah. And you'll continue hitting the road next week. I think the next thing is the Chimera was the closest thing that was along the road.
Yeah.
So, we'll see how that goes. Oh, it was a troll. I did write it down somewhere. There's a troll. There's a cave troll somewhere.
Well, I will see you guys next week then.
Yep.
Yay, bye.
See ya.
Good night.
Have a good one. All right.
Good.
What? You chilling now?
Yep.
The fuck?
Oh, is this lobster like this?
Where?
He is perfectly split between blue and red.
Nice. There's cats and dogs who have that kind of color scheme
Yeah.
going on.
Since Sam would find this funny, the attached tweet is IRL Fire Emblem Pro Tag. Since the new protagonist is, well, very contrasting.
Very colorful indeed. As you can see in my profile picture.
Yeah. Just bright red and bright blue hair.
And white gloves too. Almost American.
Yeah.
Or French. I know.
I follow the Eve 6 Twitter. Steve Albini didn't know who Adam Levine was and texted me while he was playing poker to ask me if he was the guy from Third Eye Blind. Which one is Adam Levine? Is he the doot semi-charmed life guy? I'm asking you because nobody else I would know either. And if anybody needs any context for this, because it's fucking weird, apparently Adam Levine is sexed like a fucking child.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's. I gotta find a post of it because it's very funny.
Yeah, the memes are endless.
Actually, wait, I know he posted one.
Like, it is... I think, like, in his words, it's, like, he replied to, like, a nude or something, saying, holy fucking fuck, that body of yours is absurd.
Yeah. Obviously, this is, like, a meme one, but...
I mean, you get the picture.
There's also another thing of, like, fuck, I might need to see the booty.
Basically, he's just got wild reactions, so... And that's funny. Switching over to 14 now. Well, I've just been idly playing it, but still. Like... Just switching over.
Ugh.
Oh, Raj, did you get that screenshot from 11 you were looking for your character?
I haven't.
Okay. I know that Pickle is... I'm pretty sure Pickle's like commissioning art or something like that. For his character.
Because our favorite artist is having to sell on his commission stuff. So, and I've been commissioning art from him when he first started out, and he's just every year he gets better, which is great. And every year he keeps increasing his prices, which is great. But then not so great because I'm a poor bitch. And there's so many arts I want commissioned, but I'm too poor.
Yeah.
So I have two. So I'm helping. We're having one of our games, my 3.51 with Piccadilly. We're having that group picture being commissioned to be chipped in for that, and then I have a character from another, one of the boxes character. I'm gonna have that commissioned for one of our games. So, and then I was like, it was really hard because I sat there for like probably 3 days thinking like, what do I want commissioned? Because I had like, Emmy and Eurythus, and then Jin and Jax, and like all my other characters. I'm just like, but I haven't done one with Box yet, so. Oh my god. My sim be crazy.
Yeah, also Kai, my offer still stands. Like, you could come in and, like, play NPCs or something like that, whenever you're free for my game.
Okay, yeah, sure. Yeah, when I'm not being dead, yeah.
Yeah, just whenever you're available, it's fine.
Is everybody's characters done for Tuesday?
They're all built, but, it's just that Pickle and Rash just don't have art yet. That's it, though.
Yeah, I still have to really kind of like think of what I want to do for like a backstory stuff. I don't really know yet. I had ideas and then I got busy and I forgot all of it.
That's a mood.
But yeah, that's basically all I'm waiting on from you guys. It's just, like, backstory stuff and character stuff. I'm actually, since I've got the extra time, going to continue prepping for it, actually. Just for the sake of just having, since I have this extra time.
How do people hate these guys?
Who?
I guess people are complaining online about that most of the characters that they've shown off for Street Fighter 6 are just the original like 8 World Warriors. Well, I guess except for Zangief, they haven't shown off Zangief yet, but I mean, they know he's there. Yeah, I guess people are just mad that that God forbid the 8 characters that started the fighting game genre are being represented in their newest iteration.
Oh my god.
I have caught up on, like, I am now caught up on 3 different fucking manga now. Um, I've been caught up on One Piece, but I just recently also caught up on My Hero, which is really fucking good now. It's like it's like right at the end of the series, just about. Like, this is the end.
The end.
And I also just caught up on Spy Family last night as well.
Ugh,
Nice.
isn't it just great?
I love it. It's so good. The most recent arc that they just did was a really big arc for Yor's character as well.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, usually what I've been doing recently is I'll like get into bed, and obviously, if I'm not fucking tired yet, I'm paying for the Shonen Jump app since it's $1 a month.
Oh shit, seriously?
Yeah,
Oh my god.
you get to read whatever the fuck you want. Though I guess technically there is a caveat that you can only read 100 chapters a day,
Ugh.
but realistically, unless you are speed reading One Piece, like a friend of mine just did,
Or you have
I
nothing
don't
better to do for the next
I
18
don't
hours.
yeah, I don't foresee it being an issue. So, yeah, it's pretty cool. So I think since the Bleach anime is coming back, I might get back on Bleach since I'd only watched the dub on Adult Swim and I didn't watch much of it past like the Soul Society arc. So, and like that's like from what I remember at least, it was very good. It's just it's just where I stopped because then they had all their filler shit, and then the filler stuff kept trying to be in the main show. So, but yeah, it's definitely one that I wanted to get back to at some point. But One Piece was definitely like the big one that like more got me back more into reading manga and stuff again. Since it's been a few years since I've read JoJo and stuff.
Did you watch the new movie that came out?
For which one?
The One Piece one?
Oh, I haven't watched it yet. I'm waiting for it to come out in theaters here.
Ah, okay.
But now that my friend is caught up, I can drag his ass out of the fucking house for once and go and watch it. I think it comes out in like November.
For the States, yeah. I saw this one like TikTok of like Dio going to watch the One Piece movie. Like it's just straight up just Dio, pretty much, like voice and all. It was glorious. Like he even had like the full getup and everything, and like
Oh my god.
like you don't see his face, but I can swear to you that like he had the makeup and everything as well. So.
Funny enough, Dio's English voice actor is the English voice of Frankie as well.
Yeah.
Bro, Dio's voice actor is fucking, especially the Japanese one, is everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
His English one is too. His English voice actor is actually is who I picture the voice. His voice is what I picture for Arathis.
oh my god.
He just has a very good, deep voice. Um, there he is.
You should update your Android cleaner now, or your phone can slow down and the battery may be drained faster.
I don't know. I wouldn't listen to her if I were you.
Okay.
Fucking pop-ups. I was just about to say I'm gonna head to bed.
Okay.
Alrighty, a good one.
Have a good evening, everyone.
Bye.
You too.
Lots of yelly guys. Yeah, he's definitely like one of my favorite voice actors since he just does these big, deep voices for these big, manly men.
Manly men.
He's in Endeavor and My Hero as well.
Oh, yeah?
Hmm.
That's funny.
That sounds perfect.
Yeah.
You need to watch that skateboarding one, especially the Japanese one, because the guy who plays Dio is also I think I told you about it. Like, it's just,
Yeah.
he's so, like, even the antagonist in the skateboarding one is so Dio-like. It's like, oh my fucking god.
Okay. Alright. Well, I'm going to head out. I'm gonna go shower and stuff and get ready for bed, so
Okay.
I'll catch everybody later.
Yeah, I get going too. Have a good night.
Wait, did Magnus leave and then not disconnect?
Yeah.
Okay. Bye, Magnus.
Bye.
Bye.
See ya. Oh wow, everybody left. I guess. Yeah, I don't have much to do in the game, honestly. Unfortunately, it's like I did most of this stuff, like the daily stuff in the background. And Rash just logged out. Fuck. He's gonna offer to do this stuff. I guess he's also tired. Oh fuck yeah, no, it makes sense. It's pretty late. For them at least. It's only 9 for me, but only 9 is quite deep into into the territory of I should have stopped a while ago. Although I still have a lot of energy left. I might open up the stream again later tonight. I definitely need to finish fucking Xenoblade, man. I swear. I don't care about. Okay, I mean, I shouldn't say this, but I will because like I don't care much about finishing fucking Neo Tuli. It's been over a year, or Monster Hunter, which has also been over a year, but Xenoblade, like fucking, like I gotta finish Xenoblade, man. I gotta finish Xenoblade 3. But whatever, I guess. So, I will end the stream here since we've had most of our post-game chilling done, for a bit. And, I kind of actually need to prep for a Tuesday game. Not that heavily, because it's not really that urgent right now. It's fucking a week from now, but yeah. Also, I should probably mention, yeah, it does look like I've been streaming Dungeons & Dragons a lot, and that's kind of because it's the only thing of substance I've been doing nowadays. I'm too tired to boot up Xenoblade or other games, and I don't really do much of this game either, on 14, but I swear to you I will change that. Maybe later tonight I'll play some Xenoblade. Maybe tomorrow, actually, because I have nothing to do tomorrow. I'll play some more Xenoblade on stream. Finally fucking finish that game one of these days. Within a lifetime. And also just have the variety on the stream. Because I'm a variety streamer. If you could fucking believe it. I know the only 2 games that I've ever seen here is fucking Xenoblade and Final Fantasy 14, but now that I'm done with most of the things on 14, for patch 6.2, aside from raiding, which I don't do anyways, I don't need to do much here and stream much anymore. It's very much just like I gotta finish Xenoblade 3. I've mentioned before that I only really stream for archival purposes, just to kind of have a record of the shit that I've done and the things that I do. But yeah, I will definitely, yeah. Anyways, I'll end the stream right now. I'm not gonna keep